I mean, yeah, you're wrong.
This was like, yo, dog, freaking, I'm gonna eat your planet. And he's like, I'll get naked
Can I
and turn silver for you.
I will get naked and turn silver. Thanks.
I will paint
Thanks,
myself silver just for you. It's like how Goldmember wanted the freaking chicks to be painted gold when he banged them.
Did he?
What was the original Goldfinger? Okay, Mason, name every James Bond and his villain in 5 seconds.
Nope.
And that
There's
was
like
Mason's
30
Trivia Hour.
movies.
Did every movie have a different villain?
I think so.
I guess he had that one repeat villain. I don't know anything about James Bond. I just know like a little bit. I guess
Yeah, I've never seen any.
I guess I can't say I don't know anything because I just said a little. I know a little bit. Like, where do you even start with that? Do you start with the old ones, like the old freaking 1950s?
I mean, every movie is self-contained, so.
I guess that's true. It's not really. It's just a freaking title, maybe.
Yeah, it basically is.
But doesn't that one villain come back later? So does it mean it's the same James Bond?
Yeah, no. Can I afford the Icarus yet?
James Bond made the whole stereotype of what an evil guy looks like.
That's true.
You're stereotyping the evils. We don't all work like that. What if we hired a president that looked just like that?
That'd be hilarious.
It'd be like a cat that you always carried around. I love all the stupid like reasons people hate Trump, and then you get to like the pro-animal people, and they're like, he doesn't have a dog.
Oh no.
All presidents had dogs.
Not all of them.
J. Harvey Oswald did.
J. Harvey Oswald.
The biggest president. He killed 3 presidents and became a big man.
You're a big guy.
Is there a society where if you kill the leader, you become the leader?
Tribal warfare?
Oh. Is it the new Call of Duty?
I'd play it.
The new Call of Duty is Cold War, by the way.
Cold War?
Yeah.
There was no fighting in the Cold War.
It's secret espionage. It's about what freaking, what's his name did whenever he was busy after the first game. Woods. What's his name?
James Woods.
Yeah. So the timeline of Call of Duty is so weird then. It's 1, 5, 2, 4, 3. That's the order of Black Ops.
Mm-hmm.
How much longer in the future where everyone plays Skrillex? But that was so far in the future that Skrillex didn't exist anymore.
He still existed, just he was classical music at that point.
It was classical music. I was listening to classical lad music, but it was Nirvana.
Classical lad music?
Latin?
Oh.
Like that, but it was Nirvana.
I was listening to Bardcore the other day.
Hey, that always pops in my feed, I don't like it. I hate Bardcore.
Nice.
There's a champion in League of Legends called Bard. There's a skin called Bard.
Bird.
When he's a Bard.
That's a tank. That's a tank. That's a tank.
Bards are cool.
God damn, oh Lord.
World of Warcraft.
Never. It was an April Fool's prank one year.
So can you actually own the freaking Keyblade?
Probably.
Or yeah, a whole bunch of bullshit.
It's a whole bunch of malarkey.
Is that a big nutty brown pile of bullshit?
It's real malarkey hours right now. Did you know that?
Are we getting a Star Wars movie this year?
Nope.
Are we getting a Nintendo Direct this year?
No. You get nothing.
And when is Wonder Woman 84 coming out? I gotta say, that was actually a pretty good movie. Did you ever watch Wonder Woman?
Nope.
I just hated the twist. It was this British guy that was helping him the entire time, and it's like, yeah, I'm Ares, by the way.
He's the bad guy. I don't do
And he grabs some metal and melts it into a freaking Ares helmet. I'm like, what the hell was that? Ares, you trickster! I knew Ares was the trickster god. If Fat Albert was a god, which one would he be?
He'd be Dionysus.
Oh no. He would be the demon of gluttony. He would be Guzzlord.
So good.
That's a cool Pokemon. Just a freaking giant monster that devours things and has like a freaking what are those things called? Those little doop machines, treadmills.
The what?
Those little
The conveyor belt?
Yeah, he's got a big conveyor belt in his mouth. And he goes through a black hole. And he just eats shit, and it's a Pokemon now.
No.
That's cool. I wish they really did Deadly Sin Pokemon. I mean, you already have the Antichrist.
Who's that?
Giratina.
Oh. But he was like a demon of sleep paralysis.
Yes, no, that's Darkrai. Darkrai freaking makes people go to sleep just by being in the room and eats their dreams.
That's spooky.
I think it's a good guy though.
Certified too spooky.
But Giratina, has 6 arms, it has 6 legs, it has
The centipede one.
6 little wing things, and then when you go to hell, the alternate dimension, he's a serpent.
Yeah, he's like a giant centipede demon.
And he's the enemy of the god Pokemon. Mario killed the sun.
Yep.
Your mommy. What are you shooting at? Are you upset?
Very.
Verily.
I said very.
Verily. I don't like that skin, man. Why did they make this like weird black astronaut guys?
Don't know, fam.
They have like green hair. And some boots and a
Do you not?
Segway. That man took the lost helicopter out of here. Come back for me in 3 days. Fuck you. I love how Frank just tells that guy to do that. They fly into the zombie town, and the army is like gonna blow the helicopter out of the sky. And Frank goes, "Come back for me in 3 days."
Like, the audacity of this man.
And then Frank jumps out of the helicopter and lands on the roof.
Jesus Christ, what a Chad.
I covered wars, you know. And then that motherfucker comes back for Frank 3 days later. The zombies eat him, but
He's a good helicopter.
yeah, but the zombies eat him.
True that.
And Frank sees the zombies eat him across the way. He's like, "Yeah, look, I'm a helicopter pilot."
Ah, crap.
and then he fights a guy on top of a tank, and that's how the game ends. And that's all it says. See,
That's all she wrote.
Dead Rising was cool because like you didn't know if he survived at the end. He was like, "Oh, that was the end of the game." He just looks up. He fights the guy in the tank, beats him, and knocks the guy into the zombies. And then it just shows them surrounded by zombies on top of the tank. He screams up in the sky, and it's over. He's like, "Rah!" And then out of nowhere, Frank just shows up in the elevator at the end of the game. And saves Chuck.
I had another guy.
Oh no. He's like, Chuck, let's go fight the freaking vaccinators. The anti-vax squad.
Oh no.
He's like, okay, Frank. I'll do it for you. Frank let out a flirty giggle. Oh, Chuck, your muscles are real big. I'm asking for you. Another Thor. You can't boogie bomb what can't boogie.
Oh no. That which cannot boogie.
The boogieless. I'm being double teamed, giggity. I'm gonna get strangled.
True.
That's a fancy Jake blanket Grandpa has on. Maybe we'll get you one. And he screams to the heavens.
Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo.
Quentin
Well, it's a good
Tarantino.
run, but, you know.
Why was there a zombie named after Quentin Tarantino?
Benton Tellantella.
Quentin Tarantino. Then the zombies go back in the hole and get reburied. And then they did it. Our show, Angry Nasty People.
I beat Last Defender! I did it!
I knew you could.
Incredible.
Shark robots. I thought it said shark robots.
Now we're into loot mode. Ready to die, boys? Loot mode is horrifying because it will kill you.
What's that mean?
It's endless mode, and they just get harder and harder, and you do less and less damage.
Yoko, oh no!
That's me.
He is a
30 armor.
You can get nothing but a foot in the ass.
Hi, I'm Coach Corey Wayne. And this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of today's newsletter is going to be My Lady is Distant. Well, I've got a guy here who looks like he was trying to give like the 40-year-old virgin a run for his money. He just lost his virginity at 34, which I think is fucking
Wow, those are all really good.
Never. He's a little bit of a this girlfriend that he's been dating, who he lost his virginity with, but she's becoming cold and distant. He started watching my videos, and he's starting to now realize where he's been fucking up. So he's worried about losing her and that she might dump him, because as you see, as we go through the email, he's done a lot of stupid little things that obviously didn't know any better to do. So I have a quote that I wrote in this topic, and I'm going to go through his email. And the quote says, "The problem is never what happens to us in our lives, but the meanings that we choose."
Player hiding in a building? Knock it down.
Over the course of our life,
You know it.
you're going to
Thanks,
experience
Tips.
countless failures, setbacks, and things that happen to us, which are unwanted and unexpected.
Why can't I move?
Your gun is going dry. Reload.
And whether or not
Pick up ammo.
and send
Just
them
reload.
or let them derail our dreams is what separates successful people from those who live a life
Chip to
that's
winning, don't
less than
die.
what they are capable of living. Successful people decide ahead of
Like cheap
time
face.
that they will look for the gift and blessing in every situation to help them improve and become a better version of themselves. It's the old-
Why am I moving so slow?
When are they gonna bring back the old
personally have
Fortnite
always
Island?
chosen to be an optimist, look for the good in every situation.
This new one's
That's
too
a conscious
mainstream.
choice, because quite frankly, life
In my
can
day,
be lots
in my
of
day, Loot Lake actually was a lake.
be sad, be angry, be depressed, feel like nothing is going our way. And whatever you focus on in life, it's going to explode. And your brain can't help but give you feedback on what you ask it. And if you're asking your brain a lot of shitty questions, well, it's going to give you a lot of shitty answers. So a guy like this, who's in a fearful state, falling under what I call the illusion of
I'm gonna have hamburgers tonight, I think.
Hamburger, hamburger, hamburger.
Why it happened. So let's go through his email. It says, "Hey Corey, so just before I started listening to your YouTube videos, I was acting like a little bitch towards my girlfriend. I was getting pissed because she was excluding me from hanging out with
Doomba, Doomba, Doomba.
We've been exclusive.
Whoa, I just dodged a Doomba.
Did you win?
Well, I would say
Are you
more
winning,
likely
son?
the reason
I
she's
am.
doing that is because
Dad.
your level is low.
Son.
Usually because think about it, if she's really head over heels in love with you,
Oh, every single one of those is a good add-on.
all of them to meet this awesome
You should play Whip Sound.
But she's in the
Oh.